The real way to stop this cycle is to take control of our own mind and to reconnect with ourselves and our body. And how do we do that? By doing the exact opposite of what the mind is pushing us to do. Some days I find myself mindlessly going through the motion right after waking up. I get out of the bed and my mind is already racing, thinking about all the things that I have to do during that day. I pick up my phone and I see reminders. A meeting with a client at this time, another meeting with a colleague later, deadlines approaching. And as I move through my morning routine, I am not present at all. I am not enjoying anything I'm doing. Instead, there is this subtle anxiety, maybe so subtle that I don't even recognize it. And my mind becomes an anxious overlord, focusing only on what needs to get done, whipping my body forward from one task to the next. And if I don't change that mindset, by the end of the day, I feel miserable, drained, even depressed. That isn't just something that happens once in a while. In the past, I used to go through every work day like this. And I know for sure that this mentality is what contributed to the burnout I had when I was 24, 10 years ago. If you recognize yourself in this, what can you do to stop it? The instinct is often to keep going, maybe even to move faster, rushing through the checklist, thinking that completing everything will bring relief. But it won't. It will only make things worse. The real way to stop this cycle is to take control of our own mind and to reconnect with ourselves and our body. And how do we do that? By doing the exact opposite of what the mind is pushing us to do. Instead of speeding up, we slow down. Actually, we stop completely. For me, this means sitting on a chair and staring at nothing for 5 minutes. No phone, no distractions. Just breathing slowly and feeling our body, our emotions, and whatever is going on inside of us. Usually, this provides instant relief and our mind relaxes. But even if it doesn't, we just accept it. The key is to stop reacting to anxiety by rushing forward, training the mind to work from a different place. And when we get up, after those 5 minutes of staring at nothing and testing ourselves, we try to carry that state of mindfulness into whatever we do next. We try to stay present and aware of how we are feeling, of what is driving us. And if we notice that anxious, compulsive feeling creeping back in, that urge to push through and rush, we stop again. We take another 5 minutes and we reset. And then we continue, but slowly and with presence. Some days this might mean taking 20 breaks. Other days it means not finish everything we planned. But I can tell you this, at the end of the day, you will always feel better if you slowed down and stayed present. Even if you worked extra hours and even if you left things unfinished. Because when we practice anxiety while working, our whole day becomes miserable. But if we practice presence, even during hard work, we can still feel light and at peace. But some days we will have real deadlines and we might think, I can't afford to slow down. But the point is that working longer while being mindful is far better than working shorter while being anxious. Other days, instead, there is no real deadline. We just want to finish our checklist because why? Because anxiety is pushing us to. And if that's the case, we can decide to do the opposite. We don't have to finish our checklist just because anxiety tells us to. The point is to train our mind to approach work, training, and daily life from a place of presence, not from a place of compulsion. We start using those very activities as a way to develop presence, to watch our mind, to recognize what is driving us, and to slowly shift our baseline state. There is no trick to it. The secret is to build it one small step at a time. But the more we do, the lighter and happier we will feel in any moment of our day. Okay, 30 minutes done. Now let's begin the leg workout.